YouTube, my name is Mesa Sean, and we are back here on Destiny 2. Alright folks, time for a quick news video. The This Week at Bungie for November 29th just hit. We're going to go over it in this video, and I will link it in the description. If you enjoy my content, hit that like button. If you're not a subscriber, hit subscribe, and let's get into it. First off, we get some clarification on the raid that is coming with Black Armory. Is it a raid lair? Is it a raid? Well, let me read you this. Scourge of the Past. We know that is the name of it. I covered this in this morning's video. I'm going to read this verbatim from Bungie. When we revealed the annual pass earlier this year, we mentioned the inclusion of new raid lairs. In Season of the Forge's reveal earlier this week, we said it contains a raid, not a raid lair, a concept we had introduced last year. Lairs were extensions of an existing raid setting. Black Armory's Scourge of the Past doesn't fit that definition. It takes place in a new setting, tells its own story, and isn't related to the events of the Dreaming City. Destiny raids have come in many shapes and sizes, from Crota's End to Last Wish, and Scourge of the Past will fall within that spectrum. Scourge of the Past will release on Friday, December 7th at 9 a.m. It is recommended to have a power level of 640, but there is no minimum power requirement. Any Guardian who owns the annual pass can drop into the space and explore. If you would like to know more about the raid, click the link annotated on screen and in the description. The boss name is Civics, and of course, he is Fallen. This is going to be a Fallen raid. The max power cap for Black Armory is going to be 650 power. Now, with each DLC release for the annual pass, it will go up 50 power. We have some new information here regarding update 2.1.1, which is coming soon. First off, all players of Destiny 2 Forsaken may reach 650 power, no annual pass required. The soft cap will remain at 500 power. Players under 550 power should expect to see prime engrams more frequently and receive higher power bumps to help them reach endgame levels. Power reward sources will remain consistent for those who own Destiny 2 Forsaken. There will be new powerful reward sources for those who own the annual pass. Next up, we have an official date on the Veterans of the Hunt bundle, and that's going out to anyone who played Destiny 2 Forsaken before October 16th. You get a unique emblem, unique shader. We get two different emotes, the Knife Trick exotic emote and also the Coin Flip exotic emote. And then we get a consumables bundle that's going to have some Fireteam medallions, some Vanguard boons, Crucible boons, and also those Masterwork things that you consume it, and then you have a chance at getting a Masterwork core to drop on the ground. Now, when they stated there will be new powerful reward sources for those who own the annual pass, I am guessing that's going to take place through the new vendor Ada1 or Ada1. We'll learn how to pronounce her name soon, right? Because she's got a bunch of weekly bounties, daily bounties, all sorts of stuff. So I imagine working with her, it's going to be kind of like the Dreaming City, how we work with Petrovenge. That's just me speculating at this point. We will be getting update 2.1.1.1 on December 4th, and that's when Black Armory will be releasing, and I will be streaming it live right here on YouTube. So make sure you hit subscribe and that notification button. The section for player support is a list of known issues that's going on with Destiny 2 right now and that they are investigating. I will link the full This Week at Bungie in the description if you want to read it. Now, lastly, I want to talk about Xur, our good old friend Agent of the Nine. Now, Xur has not sold one piece of Forsaken armor, or even weapons for that matter. I myself, yes, I play every single day, hours on end, and I do not have one piece of Forsaken exotic armor. So my question is, will he start selling things after December 4th? Well, let's read into this question here. Question is, are Xur's Faded Engrams still only going to drop Year 1 exotics? Because right now, that's what they do. We've always known that. Dylan from Bungie says, yes, Xur will continue to offer Year 1 exotics through Season of the Forge. We have plans to address this vendor in the future. So one could read that answer as being, okay, that's only regarding Faded Engrams, but I'm reading it as, yeah, Xur's not going to be selling Forsaken exotics anytime soon. And if you're like me, yeah, my RNG is absolutely terrible. Sound off in the comment section. How many exotics or which exotics have you gotten so far? You know I read a lot of the comments and respond to the ones, well, most of them, especially the ones that say hashtag made it to the end. And a lot of you seem to be in the same boat that I am. You just don't have or have not gotten many exotics from Forsaken or even any at all. For me, no armor whatsoever. And all I want is shards of Galanor. That's why I play on my Hunter so much. All right, that's it, guys. Leave me a hashtag made it to the end if you did make it to the end. And do me a favor, drop a like in this video only if you see fit. Follow me on Twitter at Mesa Sean. Check out my stream, usually and always on YouTube. And that is it. I am out of here like Vladimir.